everyone, this is Shokora Zouheikyoku aka chocomint, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Emberfate, Tempest of Elements. In the last playthrough, we have some good situations, good news. So we have a potential romance going on with Ruby and a cat, and a wedding incoming for our other type and name, which they are going to be a bit busy for a while since they can't get on the game often. So that's a problem, but at least it's good news since everyone's getting coupled. Very nice. I do love romance myself, so it's nice to see people being happy. Of course, there's some bad events happening too, since one of our married couples having problems, especially with their husband's alcoholic situation. So they are getting a divorce and everyone else is trying to help. I hope it helps. Well, let's continue. In the last playthrough, we have reached this point where everyone's appearing at the same time. All three main people, we have seen their faces, and they are asking about stuff. So let's check it out. Not making any choices yet, just check it out. Okay, so the last time we ended off with Lucidity asking about duo or something. And now we will move to possibly impossible to see what it is. So possibly impossible. Good evening, Shokora. I hope your day has been going well. Just wanted to thank you again for yesterday. It was a lot of fun. And in case you're wondering, I'm still at the office right now, just sneaking online while I'm taking a quick dinner break. Okay. Hey, no need to thank me. I have fun too. Oh no, you're only just getting dinner now at this hour? You're holding up okay? Yes, thank you for asking. Fortunately, my stomach is used to my irregular eating schedules by now, so I didn't feel much discomfort. That's not a good thing. Isn't eating irregularly bad for your health? Damn, I hope you feel better after eating. You definitely deserve a nice dinner and break. Thanks. Would you happen to be free for some chatting right now? It would be lovely to have some friendly company during my small break. Only over text, unfortunately. I can't join voice chat at the moment, since I'm both eating and still at the office. But if you're busy or have other plans, I understand. Sure, I'm always happy to talk to you. I'm sorry, I have something else I need to get to soon. Okay, we reached the point where we say yes or no to the invitation. And lastly, Nathan. I'm kind of worried about Ali. Has she talked to you about things lately? Out of all of us in the guild, I think you're closest to her, so I was wondering. No, not at all. I didn't know about the divorce before anyone else either. Do you think we should reach out to her and check up on her? Or is it better to give her some space? I'll call Ali later and see how she's doing and whether she wants to talk. Let's give her some space. She'll come to us when she's ready, I think. Sweet. I hope both she and Vincent are okay. Tell me if there's anything she needs from us to make life easier for her. I guess for now, I'll go back to focusing on my dailies. This is taking longer than I thought it would. Can I take you up on that offer? Do you feel like coming over to help me? No pressure if you don't. I can handle this myself. And options. And as you can see on the hints part here, lock in your romance route. Choose whose invitation to accept. This will lock you out of accepting another love interest invitation. Okay, this is a very important choice. Who to go for? Their choices are there, very difficult choices. So hard to think about. Let's maybe go on the kind of drama. Which one has the most drama and go for it? Maybe. I mean, of course others have other drama, but the potential for ink and more drama is coming a lot from Chris. So yeah, let's go for Chris first. I'm sorry, I have other plans tonight. Sure, I'd love to. Are you sure you want to proceed with this choice? You will lock in Chris' romance route and be unable to accept Nathan's and can use as invitations to spend time together today. Yes. Go, meet me at the arena, room 520. Password is find me noob. Okay, what is that password? You know you're the noob here, right? I far outgear this oath of yours. I'll be there in a second. No rush. I know you're probably busy, so thanks for taking time out from your night to hang. I'll never pass up an opportunity to beat up my age-old enemy. Of course, always happy to hang out with an old friend. Glad to know I've upgraded from frenemy to a friend Lamau. Let's see. Okay, party. I think I'm gonna head elsewhere for now. Sorry. Thanks for the party. Okay, you're here. Are you ready to get destroyed? Emotionally, I already am. Any chance you go easy on me to avoid crushing my ego? By the satisfaction of handing you defeat? Definitely. Oh wait, no! I haven't read it! Okay, I'll read it later. Dang it. Okay, let's read that. La Mao, mood, don't worry. This won't hurt as much. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, GG good noob. That was a close duo. I'm still shaking from that. Damn, I thought I had that. I miscalculated my damage. It's this shitty gear on this character, I swear. You act like you didn't lose to me plenty before, back when we used to duo often in the arena. Shh, don't be a sore loser. I outplayed you there fair and square. Yeah, you did play very well. Sorry, wasn't trying to detract from that. GG, let's have a rematch sometime. On my mean, though not sure when that'll be. Do you have any idea of what you're gonna do? Have you heard back from game support yet? Don't know. Maybe lie low for a while, until the worst of their anger flows over. Might look into buying the weapon back from the black market. Isn't it being listed for like 2k? Do you have that kind of money to just blow on this? But you're the victim here. You shouldn't have to pay for that. Yeah. Too bad nobody else believes that. Life isn't fair. This is the only way to fix this mess. I'll scrape together the money somehow. If you think that's best. I know this is not something you want to consider, but maybe it's time to ditch the character reminiscence and start over here. I know you don't want to hear this, but your girl is starting to sound like the problem here. These choices, though. Look, I'll be honest. I don't know how this happened either. Ripcom used to be a small tight-knit group, like you and Serendipity. Then we started expanding. next thing I know, Welcome his max capacity for members and becomes top 3 guild on the server. But Welcome as its core is my family. To me, it represents a lot more than just a label for a bunch of raiders. I'm not giving up on the guild, even if they give up on me first. I don't know how to explain it. It's complicated. You're really loyal to Welcome, huh? Now it sounds like you're describing a messy romantic relationship. Well, maybe it is one. Well, if you and Welcome are in a relationship, I think it's a toxic one. I sure hope you wouldn't take this kind of behavior from your actual partner in real life. They're not that bad. They'll keep me company. We'll have lots of fun raiding and stuff together. We complain about life and shite together. What more can you ask for? Those aren't the important things, to be honest. A lot more, actually. Lamau, I have a feeling you say that. You're right, but now I want to know, what do you think is important in relationships, I guess? Give me top 3 traits or something I don't know. Oh, okay, Chris is in a relationship. Okay. Then, how do we win this romance though? The potential is that Chris and their partner broke up, but what happened to that point though? Okay, continue. That's a lot of choices. Let's see. Physical appearance and attraction, loyalty, honesty and openness, supportiveness, intelligence, good morals and character, wealth and status, emotional maturity, willingness to show affection, sense of humor. I'll say loyalty is very important because we don't want anyone who cheats on us. Of course, we have honesty and openness is very important too. But if you I want to choose a lot of those. So important is the loyalty is very important. We don't want anyone who cheats on us. A cheater is a no-no. We're gonna kick that person out. Honesty and openness is important. Supportiveness is important. But it's not too at the top. I guess honesty and loyalty is important because sometimes we need the openness, the honesty to be able to communicate with each other. And if someone just hold the feeling inside for too long, then there will be to a tipping point and they blow up, and we don't know what happened because the feelings have been hidden inside for so long. And that creates problems in the relationship. Of course, good morals and character is important too because I don't think anyone would want to skirt with danger. Unless you're into it, then good for you, I guess. Then I guess honesty and openness kind of is quite related to emotional maturity. So, talk to each other. So hard, so difficult. Okay, top 3, okay? Top 3, okay. Let's see. Emotional maturity. Loyalty. Yeah, that's a good one. And supportiveness or honesty? Yeah, so honesty and openness. I can choose the physical appearance, but everyone has some kind of preference for someone else that they like, so it's kind of hard to put that on top. Yeah, that's definitely important in a relationship. Maybe I'll give white lines a pass. But anything else is a no. I guess that's 3. Well, thanks for humoring my sudden question. Was interesting to hear and to consider. Anyway, I should go. Gotta figure out the money issue. Thanks for hanging out with me. Was nice. You got any plans after this? Just gonna head to bed, I think. Probably going to call my friend Alibi. I want to check up on her. Ah, I see. Good luck with that. Good night, Shokora. Good night, Chris. Let me know if you ever want to hang out again. Okay. And we reject that. I'm sorry, I have something else I need to get to soon. It's alright, I understand.
Hey, did something happen? Should I log back in?
Okay, I'm gonna leave you on that a little while. Let me finish reading this. It's alright, I understand. I hope that goes well for you. In that case, I won't disturb you for now. I should focus on finishing my food so I can get back to work quickly anyway. Have a good night, Shokora. And this one? I'm sorry, I can't right now. It's fine, no worries. I got this. I'll talk to you later then. Okay. Now I'll talk to you. No, don't worry. I just called for a casual chat if you feel up for it. Oh no, I just wanted to reach out to see if you're okay.
Thanks. It's really kind of you to check up on me. I'll be okay. I have to be. For Vincent's sake and all.
Do you want to talk about it? About Walter? I'm here to listen if you do. It's okay to not be okay. I'm here to listen if you want to get things off your chest.
I don't know. It's just hard, I guess. Really hard. Even harder than I thought it'd be. It's not like I don't love him anymore, you know. I do, of course I still do. But I've come to realize that he's never going to change, and I can't stay. It hurts, but I have to do this. It's for the best. At least that's what I keep telling myself, so I won't be tempted to go back.
Are you unhappy with him? Can I ask what happened? What spurred this decision?
Nothing exactly happened. It's just something that's slowly built up over the past 2 or 3 years, I guess. Walter's absent, for lack of better words. Like, I know his job is very demanding and stressful, but he's basically married to it, not me. He's always been a bit of a workaholic, but it's gotten so much worse since his business took off a few years ago. Which I'm so happy and proud of him for, don't get me wrong. But it's clear his work is his first priority, and his family second. He never has time for Vincent or me. He works 7 days a week, and except for raid night, he doesn't even leave work until well after dinner time. Then he's exhausted and just collapses in bed immediately. I can't remember the last time we've talked or spent any time together. And you know how I've complained before that he's never been very good at expressing affection or feelings in general. So honestly, I don't feel like we're even in a relationship anymore. We're basically roommates living under the same roof, not partners or family. Do you know, he missed Vincent's baseball game 2 months ago because of a sudden meeting with some investors. The match was so important to Vincent, and he had asked Walter if he'd be there at least 20 times. Walter promised, but of course, he didn't show. The look on my baby's face when he realized his dad wouldn't be there to watch after all. I love Walter, but I don't think I like who he is now very much anymore.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I went on a rant, didn't I? I shouldn't have dumped all that on you.
Oh, it's okay. Go ahead and rant all you want. I'm happy to be here for you, I promise. You don't need to apologize. I did offer to listen if you want to rant, and I'm happy to be here. I'm sorry, Ali. Sometimes people just drift apart, no matter how sad that is. Have you ever sat Walter down to tell him how you felt about all of this?
Sort of, I guess. I gave a lot of hints over the years that I missed him, that I wanted more time and dates together, that he should stop working such long hours. But nothing ever changed. I don't think he understands what I need, and I don't think he ever will truly understand. So this is probably the right decision for both of us. Sometimes I still can't believe I really broke up with him, you know? We've been together since high school, married for 6 years.
Oh.
The mornings are the worst. When I'd wake up and for a second, I'd forget about the split and roll over to cuddle him. And then I realized, and it hurts all over again. Or a stupid song comes on the radio in the car, and the next thing I know, I'm trying not to crash while driving, with tears in my eyes because I was reminded of how he always hummed horribly off-key into my ear while holding me to make me laugh whenever I was sad. But I don't have any right to cry over it, do I? I'm the one who broke up with him.
Hey, you should cry as much as you need. Tears can be healing. Of course you have the right to. You're still grieving the loss of a very important relationship, Ali.
I guess. I just feel guilty because I've been shutting him down and ignoring him this past week, when he's been pleading for me to come back home to give him another chance and repair our relationship. And Vincent, I know he's been confused and upset about our separation. He keeps asking when Daddy will be home or why we moved out, and am I selfish? I'm hurting the two people I love most because I'm too preoccupied with my needs and what I want in a relationship.
Of course not. It's healthier for Vincent in the long run than to grow up in a home where his mother resents his father, and his father is never there. It's not selfish to want to be happy, Ali. Don't blame yourself for Walter's shortcomings. I'm sure Vincent would want you to be happy instead too. If you're worried about Vincent, have you considered bringing him to a counselor? It might be good for him.
Yes, I did put him in therapy a couple weeks ago. I don't know how well it's been working, but I hope it'll help him to cope with this. I don't want my son to suffer because his parents are a mess. But I don't know what to do about Walter. I know he's taken up drinking lately and has even been skipping work. And God, I'm so worried about him.
Screw him. Don't waste any more time on that idiot. You are beautiful, smart, and independent. You can easily find better. Do you think you'll ever change your mind and want to give him another chance?
I don't know. Not if he doesn't make a serious change. But even if he did, I don't know if it's too late. The damage is done, and I can't forget the past few years.
I mean, I can encourage her to find someone else, but I mean, if we can get this couple back together, it'll be nice. If the result is good, I mean, if it's continued to be the same, then yeah, Ali should find someone else. Seriously.
This is all such a mess. How did we end up like this?
I mean, she's still broken up about us. She still loves him very much, I guess. The feeling is still there.
Ah, shoot. I think I hear Vincent calling for me. I need to go. Thank you for calling to talk to me. You're a wonderful friend.
No need to thank me. Call me if you ever need anything, okay? Good night, Ali. Of course, I care about you. Tell Vincent I said hi. Good night.
I will. Have a good night.
Now logging out. Day 4. With only a little half a week left until the next raid, recruitment to fill the empty raid spots and the guild has begun with fervor. Coupled with some surprising news from guild members about their real lives, it appears that change is on the horizon. perhaps starting with your feelings for a certain old frenemy. Isn't that frenemy is kinda have a partner right now? What? This isn't working, dude. It went better than the Reaver's attempt at least, law. Oh, Rim? Really quiet tonight. You're dead or alive? Dead. Dead. Barely alive. Undead. Rough. Rest in pieces. Healers, you need to coordinate a bit more. A lot of the heals are overlapping and resulting in overheal, and then the tank goes down in between if there's an unlucky crit, SD. Bruh. Hell yeah, we're doing awesome. The slow casting from being underwater is... Yes, we're making progress. Why did the raid vote to do the water dragon first before the fire one? 4% progress, but I guess it still counts. This underwater fight is BS. I think this is pretty rad. Cool new mechanics and all. Don't talk anything. Oh, are you guys having trouble on Thunderfest? Hey, how's the raid going for y'all tonight? It's going rough. Yeah, without Niloden. Don't type a reply. Only Niloden? That's kind of disappointing. Nice, what loot dropped? Nothing too amazing. Ranger chest piece, caster necklace, melee boots and legs. No bow. Maybe Thunderfest will drop us great loot. Yeah, we have time for one more bow, so let's make this one count. Hold on, I have the perfect scratch. What? I was just searching videos on the spots, watching one on my second monitor right now. Some girl from another server found a way to jump up onto the cave walls. So ranged don't have to fight the boss in water, just leave the melee down there with the boss. Wow, how? Huh? Can you send me the link to the video, Ray? Interesting. It would make this fight much easier if the water isn't in the way. Our DPS would likely increase by at least 10%. So we could cheese the Thunderfest skill that way. Is it a glitch? Does that count as an exploit? Huh, I see the video you're referring to. That looks really glitchy. You have to jump up the edge of the rock in a very exact way, then hug the wall as you move so you don't fall off into the water. Yes, but it's not hard to do. They managed to get half the rate up there. Just gonna spam spacebar. I don't know about this. Seems risky to me, SD. Okay, I doubt they're paying anything for this. How could they even know who did this unless you stream it or post a video like that Ray did? Lol. I'm hesitant about this too. Not because of worries about being banned for exploiting this glitch, but it'll also take the entire meaning away from this boss skill anyway, even if it works. Dude, who cares? Loot is loot. To be honest, I am getting kinda tired of Thunderfest too. We've been at this for over an hour. I agree with Kat. I love new loot as much as the next person, but I want to earn them fairly and legitimately. We can do the fights legit in future after we get stronger with the better gears that drops. You just don't care about loot because this is your ult and you have your main in raid 1. But for some of us, this is our only raid and we care about gearing up. Say that out loud, I dare you. If you want to fight, I can give you one. Don't type anything. Okay, let's not argue over this. Can we let the raid leader decide what to do? Let's not turn this into a fight. Why don't you guys put it to a vote or something? Yes, that sounds good. I'll do a ready check for the raid then. Click ready if you want to use the glitch strat. Okay, let's stick with our current strategy. After all, it's better to practice and learn how to do it the real way, or we would just be back to square one after they patch out this glitch, which will likely be soon. For God's sake. But we'll at least have new gear upgrades from Thunderfest by then to make the fight easier. I'm sure we'll manage to delve Thunderfest the traditional way soon. Okay, well, how many weeks is that going to take? Yes, Nims is right. We don't need to rely on questionable strategies for that. Bruh, it's not questionable. Plenty of other girls are doing this. Okay, let's settle down now. Let's give this boss one more good try before we wrap up for the night. Fine, you're the boss, you call the shots. Stop puffing and getting ready. We'll pull in 30. Okay, next. Okay. Thanks for stepping in before it gets out of hand, Shokora, SD. Yes, phew. The power of being guild leader, law. You speak up and everyone immediately shuts up and starts behaving. So what are you up to, Shokora? Well, we're fighting for our lives in ROR, law. I'll probably go check on the guild bank and just chill at the guild hall. I'm going to do some quests at the new map. No idea, maybe we'll just wander around in Alboria for a bit. Yeah, let's check on the guild bank. Good plan, Law. Have fun. Oh, interesting. Let's see, a lot of money here. Nice. I will accept that. I don't think the money decreased, it's just increased. Okay. Do not disturb. Are you the leader of Serendipity? Another message? I am, and you are? Yes, I am. Can I help you? You have someone called Kumiko-chan in your guild? Not sure if you know, but he's a huge what? You should think twice about associating yourself and your guild with someone like that. Another message. What happened? What did he do this time? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Did something happen with him? Yes, obvious. Or I wouldn't be wasting my time here. Long story short, your lovely guildie was recruiting for a DS run. My friend and I joined. It was already kind of a blah since the start. Ragging on my friend who's half new to the game and about being a backseat tanking and bossing everyone around. Then he kicked us for no reason before the last boss, lol, and blocked us so we can't PM him. What the lol. I see. I'm sorry that happened. Thank you for coming to me about this. Are you sure that's the full story? Was there really no reason why he kicked you? Obvious. Are you saying I'm lying, Law? Are you trying to defend him? Guess now I know why you have someone like that in your guild. With that kind of attitude you have, I'm starting to think there's more to the story than you're saying. No, I'm sorry. I'm not implying or accusing you of anything, nor am I trying to defend him. I just wanted to make sure I have all the information and the truth. Okay. Then what are you going to do about this now that you know? I'll speak to Kumiko and warn him about this kind of behavior. I'll kick Kumiko from the guild. We don't condone this kind of behavior or player in our guild. What do you want me to do about this then? I'll look into this more. If it turns out Kumiko really did do that without reason, I'll talk to the officers and see what action to take. Look into this more? What more do you need, Law? I already told you everything. Are you saying I'm lying, Law? You trying to defend him? Guess now I know why you have someone like that in your guild. Clearly your guild is as bad as him. Why did I expect anything else? Bye. Okay, I don't really appreciate that attitude. I understand the situation upset you, but it's also not my fault. I can't control every one of my guild members. I'm sorry, we don't condone that kind of behavior, but we also can't give punishments lightly unless we're certain what rules have been violated. Yeah, what an unpleasant person. I mean, we don't know the whole situation, so... Let's see the room. So, has anyone heard anything new about the welcome drama yet? The legendary web and the leader? You know, I'm curious too. Don't think I've ever seen Remy around lately. When he usually is on 24/7. Sock 10 DPS looking for the SAHTHM run. True, isn't he always in the BBB arena generally? Hey gamers, if you have a minute, I could use your help. I have to do some market research on games for work, so I appreciate if anyone can take the time to fill out this quick survey. Thanks. Should I click on the survey? Let's not, but I see the name, Wind Chimes. Where's the welcome people at? I want an update to this gossip. Lol. Is this where Welcome starts putting up wanted posters for the Rogue Girl leader? You know, I didn't really believe Reminicons was stupid enough to steal from the guild bank, knowing there's nowhere to hide it from the loss. But his absence since is kinda suspicious, as if he's hiding from everyone after his theft. Yeah, is the web still out for sale on the black market? Yep, picks up to 1.5k with BO at 2k still. Damn. Maybe Reminiscence just needs a break from Emberfate, when everyone is gossiping about them like this. It's not fair to assume they're guilty because of that. Paging the welcome people, we need more D's on this drama. It's best that we don't type anything, just in case. Man, speaking of drama, we need to bring back the anonymous Emberfate confessions blog. Lol, yes, I missed that. The blog owner quit the game and start updating, right? Someone should make a new page and revive the project. Oh, wait, what? Oh my god, too much stuff. Let me out. I'll be down for that, lol. Did I miss the call? Let's talk to this first. Hey Shokora, just wanted to ask if you guys have made a decision yet. No rush on that if you haven't. My bro is just really excited and keeps asking me to ask law. Oh yeah, sorry to keep you waiting. We're happy to have young brother join our little family. Oh my god, really? Thank you! I promise if he ever causes trouble in the guild, I'll smack him on the head for you. I'll tell him to apply to the guild now then. Sure, go ahead. I'll accept it in a minute. Okay, his join name is Otome. Okay, view join request and accept. Let's see. Let me read. Come on, let me read. Okay. Oh man, there's a lot of to read. Man, I hate this boss. Sorry folks, I did really bad. The water slow makes it really hard to read position in time while giving up the back hits. I noticed the Barmer and Marmer debuffs fell off a few times there. The designated debuffers need to adapt the skill rotation so the debuff doesn't drop at any point. Having to keep going up to surface for oxygen every minute is so goddamn annoying, lol. We should have just used the wall strike, honestly. I guess that's it for tonight. Everyone did great. We'll definitely get a kill next week. Have a good week. We'll come back and make more progress next raid. System message. Afterward has joined the go. Oh no, look who's there. Well, hello there. Welcome. Nice, I see we've got our new recruit to fill that race spot. Hello, I'm excited to be here. I've heard so much about you guys from Jim. Oh hey Arthur, you know Jim. Welcome by the way. Here's my bro. Cute little younger bro. You're still in middle school, by the way. God, can you not? I'm going to tell Mom you cheated on your last home test. Come here, you little brat. Oh God, help us. Germ has multiplied, Lamau. Don't tell anything. Welcome. Welcome. Happy to have you here with us. And on that great note, I should go for the night. Good night. Good night, Ali. Good night. Okay, accept that video call now.
Sup? You called earlier?
I call him or he called me? What? But ooh, that shirt looks great on you. I see that tattoo over there. Did he wear a shirt the last time we chat? Or I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but it looks great. Well, duh. Clearly I did. What do you think of that missed call notification meant? Hey, Chris. Yeah, I did. Thanks for calling me back.
Sorry for missing your call. Was out playing football and didn't have my phone on me.
Should you change out of your sweaty clothes? I'm guessing that can't feel nice. Okay, definitely he was wearing something else the last time we called on video chat. Video call, I mean. I figured it was something like that, judging by what you're wearing.
Yeah, I just got back and haven't had a chance to change yet. It's still too hot, so... Am I making you uncomfortable with how I'm dressed? I can throw a shirt on if it puts you at ease.
No, just wear that. It looks great on you. I mean, those arms though. I mean, what? Oh my god, that's so awesome. Oh no, should we be three? No, it's okay. I don't mind. Whatever is more comfortable for you. If you don't mind, I actually would appreciate that. Sorry. Oh no, don't mind me. I'm just here enjoying the view.
The view? What, you like what you see? Then again, I guess who wouldn't?
Okay.
Anyway, you needed something from me?
Am I not allowed to hit up a friend for some casual conversation without having an ulterior motive? Not exactly. I just wanted to talk and see how you're doing today.
You don't need to worry about me and check up on me. But, thanks. I appreciate the thought.
Ooh, oh, are you blushing though? Ooh. So, how are you today? I hope things are going well. So, football, huh? Sounds fun. Were you playing with friends?
Friends? No, absolutely not. It was just with my younger sister's boyfriend. Less of a real football game and more of a me putting him in his place and making sure he knows I can rough him up any day.
Oh, well. Make sure he doesn't run away after that, though. Poor guy. How long did you make his suffering last if you only just got back at this hour? Protective of your sister, I see. Yep, quite protective. Poor guy. How long did you make his suffering last if you only just got back at this hour?
He'll be fine. It wasn't that long. Maybe an hour or a couple of hours tops. We started playing late since I had an evening class today.
What class do you have today? How's class been going for you? You should be graduating soon, right?
Honestly, I don't even want to think about it. Or else I might want to go back in time and strangle my past self for having the bloody brilliant idea of changing my major to computer science. But yeah, I should be graduating soon. As long as I don't fail and have to retake any courses. Just one last semester and I'll be free from this shit.
Have you considered switching back to your own major if you dislike computer science this much? Why did you change your major to computer science when you don't seem to like it much?
It's a long story. The simple answer is that this is what the old man wanted for me. He always said, technology is the future, and I'd do well for myself in this field. I know he'd be happy if he knew I did end up getting a computer science degree after all.
You shouldn't force yourself to do something you don't want because of your father's wishes. Oh, I'm sorry. You've never mentioned your father before, so I had no idea.
It's fine. I'm not upset. Like you said, you couldn't have known. I don't usually talk about him, even before his passing.
I mean, the second option is a better one, but I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if what we're saying will affect him very much, since it is related to his family. So, yeah.
The fact is, I've never really done much for him while he was still around. This is the one thing I can do now, even if it's a bit too late.
I see. I'm sorry for your loss. If you don't mind me asking, your tattoo, is it related to your father?
Yeah. Deer were his favorite animal. I got this after he passed. It was actually supposed to be his. We made a pact that if he won the battle and recovered, I'll take it in my friend's tattoo parlor and we'd each get inked together. The old man used to disapprove of my piercing so heavily and threatened to disown me if I got tattooed. Who'd have thought he'd ever change a heart in the end like that? Since he didn't get to make good on his promise, I'm holding up part of his end of the deal for him.
I see. I'm sorry for your loss. That's a wonderful story. That's why I love tattoos. I have some to symbolize important memories and people too. That's really sweet. What a lovely way. What a lovely way to honor and remember him.
Yeah, yes. Thanks. Anyway, enough about old depressing shit. Let's move on to some new depressing shit. I was back reading guild chat to see what I missed while I was AFK, and I saw that the ROR run didn't go very well for your raid too. I noticed some disagreements over raid strategies too. You need more help with anything? I can share some of my tips and strats with you if you want. Can confirm they're solid, as long as your raid team can keep up, considering they worked for Requiem.
Wasn't Solitude the one leading a raid and Shokora last Welcome raid? Of course my raid team can keep up. They're damn good players, so don't you dare underestimate or talk trash about them. If you're willing to share your secrets, I would really appreciate it.
Of course. I wouldn't offer if I wasn't willing. Are you free tomorrow afternoon? Around 4 p.m.?
Yeah, I should be.
Good. Then I'll meet you in the Guildhall Arena tomorrow at 4. We can use the room as a mock boss fight zone and set up target dummies to take the place of the boss and add spawns. It's easy to show you the strats that way.
That works. That's a great idea. Thanks, Chris.
Okay, then I'm heading off for now. See ya.
See you tomorrow. Ah, leaving so early?
What? You can't get enough of talking to me?
Maybe. You wish. Perhaps.
Don't worry. You'll see me again tomorrow. Night.
Oh, I'm blushing. I said I'm blushing. I accept that. Good night, Chris. Hi, Shokora. Do you have a minute? You need something? Hey, Walter. What's up? You doing okay? I owe you an apology for how I acted that night. I shouldn't have lost it and yelled at you and Adris. I've also apologized to her and the others earlier. Thanks, Walter. Apology accepted. Don't worry, I don't hold grudges. As long as you don't do it again. Grief isn't an excuse for lashing out at friends. It's okay. I understand you were acting uncharacteristically because of grief. I won't hold it against you. Hey, Shokora. I appreciate the kindness. Can I also ask you a question? You just did. Sure, what is it? How is she? She? Why are you asking me this? I know a certain. Sorry. I don't know who else I can ask. Vince didn't know anything. Probably because she's acting tough and no one around him to be a good mom. I know she considers you one of her closest friends on Emberfate. Since she still hasn't told anyone in real life about our separation, if she talks to anyone, I figured it'll be you. I didn't get to talk to her that much about it, but I think she's doing okay. She's strong. She'll heal in time. I don't think I should answer this question. Have you tried asking her this yourself? Reached out to her and showed her how much you care? She doesn't want to talk to me about anything that isn't Vince and the divorce proceedings. She's been shutting me down every time I try to bring up the issue of working on our relationship. I guess you're right. I didn't get to talk to her that much about it, but I think she's doing okay. She's strong. She'll heal in time. Asking for a second chance on the relationship is different from showing her you love her and care about her feelings and well-being. Huh? I don't get it. She knows I do love her and care, and if she won't talk to me about our relationship, why would she? That's something you'll have to think about and figure out yourself. How do you know if you don't try? You're right. Maybe I'm not trying enough. And Shokora, I won't waste your time any longer. See you around. Take care, Walter. Okay, another day. The work of a guild leader never ends. Although you managed to fill the empty race spots with a new recruit, it appears that not everyone in the guild is as happy about the newcomer's arrival as you are. Not to mention there's yet another conflict that requires your attention. Thankfully, you can at least unwind and relax in the company of a special friend. Or perhaps a bit more than a friend. Oh, I see. Oh. Okay. Excuse me. And that should be a good pause for our playthrough for today. So we have more information about the separation of Ellie and Walter. So it sucks, but it's understandable for the separation. I do wish that they have a second chance to be with each other, and hopefully it will bring to a good change. But if it's not, then serves him right. Ellie could do better, but I hope it doesn't reach to that point. Another thing is that we have a lot of more drama in the place. For example, do not disturb message about a member of our guild, which is we haven't had time to investigate yet. And then the good thing is that we have a video chat with Chris, and we locked on a romance route, which is Chris, obviously, that I just mentioned. So it was nice to talk about his life and flirt a little. But I think he mentioned a partner. Was it just like a hypothetical partner, or is it his partner in real life? I don't know. I hope there's no partner in real life, but if there is, then I'm not sure what will happen. I'm really not sure what will happen. Anyway, that should be all for our playthrough of Emberfate, Tempest of Elements for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next playthrough of the game. Bye bye!